Good morning, my lovelies. Welcome back to my channel, Melly's Yarn and Book Adventures. My name is Melly, and this is my channel where I speak about everything under the sun. No, I'm joking. This is my little corner of the internet where I speak about knitting, crocheting, spinning, reading books, yarn, anything that has caught my fancy at the moment. I have embroidered. I have, what is it called? Hook punch? Needle punch? Needle? Where you put the needle in the yarn and you make a picture. Needle punch? I don't remember what it's called. It's first thing in the morning. It's Monday, December 6th at 7:24 in the morning, 7:24 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hail to you from Philadelphia, and today's weather is dreary, and it's not cold. It's just, it rained overnight, and so it's like very dark and gloomy, kind of like that. I don't know whether it's going to change, but it's that type of day. All right, so I have my Advent calendar lit, which I'm going to move to the back right here, out of the way, so nothing flammable can get caught on fire. I have my tea, and my Bird and Blend mug. I'm drinking Bird and Blend Earl Grey cream. Not much left. It's a little bit, it's like, not hot, not even warm. I'll say it's room temperature. So let's get started. I didn't do a video yesterday because, well, it was my son's 7th birthday, and by the time everything, I mean, we didn't throw a party or anything, but we did take him out to Dave & Buster's, which, if you're not familiar with what that is, it's a sports bar / arcade. Now, we've been there before. It's family friendly, kid friendly. And they have the Mario Kart game, and he loves Mario Kart. And I asked him, well, we asked him, me and my husband, his father, asked him what he wanted to do for his birthday. Because I don't believe in spending money for a party and having people and food. Yeah, it's fun when they're, you know, it's fun. But sometimes kids don't enjoy that. Like, it's too much. So, I mean, like, when all my kids were a year old, yeah, we threw a first birthday party because they were a year old, that I was able to keep them alive for 1 year. So the party was not so much for, well, I always look at the first birthday as you're celebrating their first year of life on this earth, but you're also celebrating the fact that you were able to keep them a year alive for 1 year. And if you could do it for a year, you could do it for many years. And it's always the first child that you have that always has the biggest first birthday party. At least that's my experience in my book. That's, you know, because first child, no previous children experience unless you have nieces and nephews and whatever, and which I do, but, you know, nieces and nephews and cousins go home. Anyway, I digress. It was his birthday yesterday, so we went to Dave & Buster's. So I didn't really have time to record. I was going to record a little bit while we were there, but then I had a friend come meet us. My best friend and her son came. Well, she texted me. She was like, hey, when she saw my post, I posted on Facebook, she saw my post at where we were, and she's like, hey, you know, we're close by. Do you mind if we join you? So, of course, I don't mind. Like, you're welcome. You're like, I've known you since we were babies and whatever. And, yeah, my son would be happy and to see, you know, your son. And so she came and she ate, and then we took the kids, me, my husband, we took all, you know, they went and played games. Anyway, and then I figured, you know, there's a lot of people here. People don't, I kind of felt funny about recording. So I didn't. And I didn't do my Advent for yesterday either, because by the time I got home, I did not want to do anything. I did not want to record. It was pretty late. Not late, but it was like 6 o'clock-ish, 6:30-ish, because we went and got him an ice cream cake after. And we just did, me and my husband and my 2 girls. We just did a little happy birthday. And I just was like, okay, you got school in the morning. Let's start getting ready, our stuff together to get ready for bed. So, you know, baths and all that good jazz. So by the time all was said and done, I didn't feel like doing anything. So I said, oh, I'll do a double tomorrow. So you get a treat of a double today. Although, if you did open the Advent calendar yesterday, you already know what you're going to get for the 5th. But I do not, because I did not look at Instagram or any spoilers that popped up for yesterday. So I don't know what the color is. So it really will be a surprise for me. So let's get that started. Let's see. I still didn't take my picture from whatever day it was that I was supposed. Friday? Saturday? 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I do Saturdays? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yes, I did do Saturdays. Okay. So I need the 5ths. So let's take this out and find 5. 16, 15, 7, 9, I think. Yeah, 9. 12, 23, 15, 17, 21, 10, 20, 13, 11, 14. Here's 5. Which means 6 is going to be around here somewhere. 18 and 6. So let's put all of these back. My basket's getting kind of empty here. Put this here. Okay. So yesterday's was green for me. Let's see what I missed yesterday without breaking the sticker so that I can take my day late picture. Oh, wait, I also need my little notes. Wait, where's my little notes? Okay. Ooh. Ooh. That is so pretty. That is so pretty. It's like, I don't know what it's like. It's like an ocean. What is day 5? Merfolk. That literally reminds me of A Mermaid's Tale. Like the ocean. It's the ocean. And it's squishy. It's the ocean. I love it. Okay. Put this here. Oh, if you notice the setup's a little bit different, that would be because I'm using my phone and I'm using my tripod, so I am higher and I can actually look and see what I'm doing. So then number 6, which is today, right? Today's the 6th? Yes. Today is pink for me. And ooh, and this one is called, what color are you? This one is Scatter. And this one is, wait, where's my, okay. So this one is like, it's got all different colors. It's got blue and yellow and green and dark green and possibly some, well, dark blue. That kind of makes it look black. No, it's like a dark green. There's a little bit of orange speckle in there. but I like it. Some red speckle. I see some red speckle. I think it's either red or orange. It's on yellow, so it kind of makes it look red, but then there's some that's on white, which makes it look possibly red, but I think it's orange. No, it's orange. So there's this one. I like it, I like it. So, 1, 2, 3. Wait, where's my other one? Let's do a recap. I have to take a photo of my other one. Okay, let's do a recap. So far we have gotten Magic Aura, Troll, Orc, Warrior. Wait, I'm putting these upside down. Okay. And then Yackle, Merfolk, can you see that? Like, and then Scatter. So these are the 4. Can you see? Hold on. These are the 5. 6. Sorry, 6. Today's the 6th. I'm holding 6 skeins. Come on. So if I look at this, and I want to pair, I would pair, what would I pair together? I would pair these 2 together. And, oh, I'm dropping stuff. So I would pair these 2 together, which I just said. And then I might pair these 2 together, though, because they look nice together, too. I would definitely put these 2 together, because these are very similar. But then I might put these 2 together. I mean, they all work really well together. That's all I know. But you could definitely put these 2 together also, which I think I said that. But anyway, so yes. Okay, now, this was 5 because I have to take a photo. And this was 6 because I have to take a photo. And I have to take a photo of 4. Oh, wait. Yes, I forgot. Yes, I forgot that that was in there. I'm glad that I felt it. So I will take a photo of these in a little bit. Put that back to the side. All right, so I've been talking for almost 13 minutes and almost 14 minutes. So, what have I been working on? Well, I think I told you guys on, no, I didn't, because I finished it Saturday. I finished the sweater, which looks like a mask, but I finished it, and I kind of did not enjoy it. Not the pattern itself, but I thought this was worsted weight yarn. And I think I was wrong. Like, it's not thick, but it wasn't like, it was a little bit heavy on 3.0 millimeter needles. And it was kind of hard, like tight. So I'm thinking that this was maybe not worsted, but not like a chunky or a bulky weight, but somewhere in between the two. But I was looking because we stopped at my brother's yesterday, and I was looking at the dog, and I'm like, this is going to be too big for her. She's like this skinny little thing. But it'll keep her warm. Anyway, I look at this more of a prototype to, you know, so I can understand the pattern and how it worked and how it was written. So if anything, if it doesn't fit her, I mean, I'm sure she'll gain some weight because my brother got her from a rescue, and you know, sometimes smaller dogs are not, I'm not going to say well taken care of because that's not the case. I don't know what the dog's back history is, but she's very tiny for a dog, and I don't think she's definitely not a puppy, and she's definitely not like a year old. She's definitely older, like you can see in her face, but she's very lean. She could use with a few pounds on her little bones, not too many, but just a little bit. Anyway, so if anything, if it doesn't fit her, I think he has a harness that he puts on her. So if anything, like he could put the harness over it, kind of, you know, I guess we'll see. Anyway, but I decided, since I wasn't quite sure if this was going to be too big for her, although I do like the pattern, it's cute. But after a while, I was just kind of like, all right, I'm done. I need to be done with this. I'm not enjoying this yarn. It was definitely the yarn. I mean, if I made it on bigger needles if I did something with the yarn, because I do have lots more, with a different size needle, I would enjoy it just fine. But the smaller needles, I did not enjoy the yarn. Anyway, and I used 3 different types of needles for that. First, I used DPNs, and then I switched to longer DPNs. And then that was just like, oh my God, like it was just really, like it hurt my hands. And then I switched to circulars, and then after a while that started getting annoying because I had to kind of do magic loop, like because my cord wasn't long enough. And then that got annoying. And then once I switched to just the flat back and forth, I switched to regular straight needles, which was a lot better, but it was heavy because, you know, the weight of the garment was hanging. So I had to kind of like lean on the table, like have it on the table to take that weight off. Anyway, I decided I'm going to try this again. And I'm going to find the correct weight yarn, obviously, because what I thought was worsted weight yarn, because it was an unlabeled yarn, was not. So I had some Christmas colors left in the Just Yarn Worsted Premier from a stocking I did and a Christmas ball I did. And I started a new one. And this one's working up a lot better. And I'm like, okay, this is going to be too small. But again, she's not a large dog. She's very tiny. So I'm hoping this will work. And I hope my brother will like it. So I started another one. And if this one is too small, then I know this dog was not meant to have or not too small. If this one was I said too small. If this one was too big, then I know this dog was not meant to have a sweater, and he needs to go out and just buy one. So there's that. Okay, so I have not acquired anything. I have not bought any yarn. I have not bought anything, like I'm on a yarn diet or a yarn ban. I'm not allowed to buy any yarn. My Advent doesn't count because I bought that way, way, way before my husband put that into place, before he discovered my large stash in the basement that I thought I hid pretty well and had it all nice and organized, so it didn't look like it was as much as it was. But when we cleaned the basement, he discovered just how large it was. But that's like, you know, but I haven't bought anything, so I don't have anything to show you in that manner. And I haven't picked up my book this weekend, or my Kindle, so I don't really have anything to tell you on that manner. So I guess that's it for now. All right, so if you want to check out my other social media, I say this every episode. You can check me out on Instagram, Goya Snow. spelled, it's at GOYASNOW. Or you can just leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the video. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, if you have any suggestions for anything, you know, it could be anything. Book related, yarn related, pattern related, whatever. Let's have a chat. Don't forget, like my video, subscribe, share. I'm trying to get better at doing this. I'm trying to get better equipment, because I do enjoy the vlogging. Like, I do enjoy it. It's just that I don't have the editing software, and I don't have the fancy camera, and I don't have any of that. So, like, it's what you see is what you get. That's what I always say. That's it. It's just what it is. But I hope you still enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed spending this time with me. I'm going to let you guys go. And I will see you tomorrow morning again for another Advent opening. I will talk to you later. Bye.